And now, here are your hosts of the best wrestling podcast you ever heard, the Lingus Show, Fausty Walnuts and Cav Manning.
We're here with Creer. Let's get our asses in gear, Faust. It is Dynamite time. I'm Cav Manning. He's Fausty Walnuts.
What is it?
We do this show all the time. This show is your Dynamite rundown. We do Raw, we do SmackDown, we do Collision, which we already did. You want to get these shows on time all the time, you got to go to patreon.com/Lingus Mafia, where you get bonus shows, including exclusives like Saturday Night Main Event is there, your pay-per-views are there, all the pay-per-view specials where we did a special rundown of all of them, and they're in little categories you can just easily access, easy to find, and be done with. Multiple bonus shows. But this is going to be with commercials and all that stuff for the people who are getting it Freebird style, and God knows what day you're getting it. But these things are posted immediately, being recorded 5 o'clock on a Friday, so that's how you know when you're getting your show.
Thursday. Today's Thursday.
What did I say? Friday?
Yep.
Okay, it's Thursday. Whatever.
Maybe they'll be getting it around 5 o'clock Friday.
You know
Who
what?
knows?
If you're a Freebird, you'll probably be getting it on 5 o'clock Friday. Dynamite, Faust. And they have now decided we're starting this show with either Kenny or fucking Anthony Michael Offspray each time.
Yeah, we can't start with the Pointer Sisters ever again. We got to get to.
I forget it until you tell me every time.
That's my first note every week. I'm like, where are these Pointer Sisters at?
They don't have an entrance. There's
There's nothing. There's no light the boom. There's nothing. Light the fuse, whatever it was.
Fucking TV comes on. It's Dynamite time. They're like, we have so much action. We cannot waste 30 seconds. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
We have too much action for you guys here. It's like when sitcoms stopped doing music in the beginning and it was just bang, bang. Here's the fucking open.
Yeah, you just see the credits at the bottom.
Yeah. Yep.
I guess they might have heard enough criticism about them botching the camera angles of the moonsaults last week. So they're like, dude, here's what happened last week. Look at all the different angles that we caught, but you didn't see them because we
50 angles and didn't show us one when it happened. Jesus Christ. They could have even done it like when here's a replay of it that day. That night they couldn't have shown us something else. And boy, oh boy, did they show us 50 fucking replays.
Oh, yeah.
It was over and over and over. So I fucking giggled, though. It's Anthony Michael Offspray versus Cage.
Brian.
Thank you. Don shows up on the Contron. And he goes, oh, look, Kenny's in the back being beat up. Ha, 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 ha. You know, you're like, all right. Oh, okay.
Well, I guess he's not going to get involved tonight.
Faust, I used to rub my hands together when these shows are on. Now I rub my belly because I'm sick. I rub my eyes. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Everything else. I'm rubbing everything. I'm rubbing my penis to make me feel better.
You text me during the show about how you're bored, and I'm like, well, Dynamite, there's usually something. Either there's something good that happens or something really bad happens.
I'm like scrolling on the phone. I get fucking like it's this match right off the bat. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we know who's winning.
Yeah, and I mean, I enjoy Anthony Michael Offspray, but I'm like, do I want to see him fucking against Cage? No, I fucking don't. So Will wins the fucking match
with the Styles Clash, which he couldn't get.
Why did they say he didn't get all of it?
He didn't get
arm on his belly. What else you want?
He didn't get the other arm,
wrapped around his leg.
Yeah, Cage probably can't put his arms back that far. It's like, look, I'll give you one.
I didn't even notice it. I'm like, what do you mean he didn't get all?
Yeah,
of it?
I noticed that.
His fucking belly.
Like he got the left side, and then his right leg when he tried to put it, over Cage's arm, he missed it.
It's getting old here, Faust, because Kenny runs to the ring to help.
Archer first with the chair. Yeah, Archer attacks right away.
Because the whole family comes in, beats the shit out of him, and then it's the fucking Kenny comes, the other fucking the whole family's out there, right?
Yeah, Kenny, yeah.
Kenny has to hold his belly anytime he gets fucking beat up now.
Well, he's missing all that
Josh,
intestine.
why are you wrestling? Why are you wrestling then? If every single time I'm gonna die, my belly's gonna fucking kill me. What the fuck is going on? It's every time he gets hit in the head as he holds his belly. It's like they put this first because they want obviously Kenny or Omega or Will to be seen first. But do you really give a fuck about him versus Cade? That makes you go, you can't just wrestle a broomstick. I mean, if you want to split hairs and go, no, there is a storyline because it's that family.
Who cares?
You really don't.
The end of this was really weird too. So, Take and Cox come out too. They do pile driver to Tekashi 6ix9ine and Fletcher Cox.
Take a cock.
And they do pile drivers, and then Don gets some kicks in just because. And then the music starts playing. I'm like, okay, this is over. And then they just keep kicking him, and the music stops. Then the music plays again, and they just keep kicking. I'm like, what is going on here? I'm like, last week these 4 got beat up, and this week, okay, they had to get their heat back. Like it took 4 of us to beat these 2 guys up. So I guess we're even Stevens now.
In the back, Faust, you have Renee. She's in the locker room area, and Hang walks past, goes right into Swerve's locker room, which is interesting. Looks around, comes back out, and she goes, "What are you fucking doing?" And he goes, "It's none of your business." And he walks up and he bumps into MJF, and they stare at each other, and he walk off. MJF is like, "This motherfucker gets away with everything, can do anything. They all love him. This is bullshit. If I did it, it'd be a problem." So he starts going into Double J, and he goes, "Oh, it'd be great. The last Outlaw's last ride. And you lose. You're going to see tonight. You don't have me to help you. You can't win shit.
You're alone."
Yes. And he goes, "Ain't I great?"
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. What's with the 2 guys that are standing in the background?
I thought for sure something was going to happen with them because they're talking and then they leave. I'm like, okay, now what's going to happen?
This is AEW to a T. Everyone's staring at what's going on behind them because you think MJF's going to fucking say something to them. Oh my God. They're just hanging out. And then it's like someone's behind going, out of the picture. Like he was guarding a door. What the fuck is going on here? Hobbs talks, and he said, "This is where I saw the cut on his face. He's not cleared to travel because he has a cut on his face."
That makes sense.
Yeah. So he says they went off the stage together last time, and he said, I was taking you to hell with me. There's gonna be hell to pay.
Everybody's going to hell.
Everyone going to hell. We're going to hell for watching this show. Claudio versus Double J. This is for the fucking title shot, Faust. Yuta shows up, and when distracted, Mox comes in and does a DDT. What is that called? The uneven shift, whatever. What the fuck?
Paradigm shift or the Death Rider? I can't remember which is, or the
Dirty Deeds
or Dirty D.
There you go.
See, Moxley's so scared of Jarrett, man. He had to go and
stop this
help
guy.
Cesaro win.
Stop him. Claudio does his little finisher move. What is that? The neutralizer? Is that what that was called?
He did it twice.
He did it twice, but he lands on Double J lands on his knees on the second one.
He was like, the first one hurt. I'm bracing myself.
I'm telling you, this place should be the TV, Faust. You know how Tony Storm is in black and white. I want the rest of the show to be glowing green from the fucking kryptonite that is fucking bursting off the screen to me. And fuck. So he pins him, he wins. So you go, okay, well, Double J's done. No more.